Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against a squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Watch him! who got him?
Hey, yo, right here!
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Yeah.
Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's
But
what I'm...
they want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best in you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You got to make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Coach Weber, MP.
Pleasure.
So, what you thinking?
I don't... Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games.
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo.
Hey.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Bertie's shot is off. MP outside. And a kind roll off the rim on that one. And here's Etherington. Pasco in the high post. MP grabs the miss.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
From the wing, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now MP, 10 points for him.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And the dunk. By MP.
Jumping at it with a significant lead already.
Just dominating on both ends. Let's see if their opponent can mount any type of resistance.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Moore on the wing. Shoots the 3. The high flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. It doesn't go for him. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's MP. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here.
MP. Shooting 2.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. And it's Team Ballers. Trailing by 10. Summers, guarded by O'Neal. Second chance shot. The shot from a heel, no good. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from 3. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Moore. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Outside, MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Wong. Moore. Here's Mahil. Moore outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon. Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's MP on the outside. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Rodriguez outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. The shot from Rodriguez is no good. And here are the High Flyers now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Wong.
Stay there. Hit that. Pick up left. Pick up left.
Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mahil, covered by Brock. Count it, it's good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
The three-pointer goes.
MP.
Here's Rodriguez. The three, and that's not gonna go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. High Flyers out in front, running away with this one, and plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Brock. The D right on him. Pass to Mills. Screen by MP. And another three for the Flyers.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Now Etherington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
And he answered right back with a three of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Here's Rodriguez. Up top Moore. Berti. Expanding his range. The second chance effort. Shot's good by Pasco.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Outside, MP. Brock outside.
Take that.
MP outside. 5 on the clock. And he jams it down with authority.
What kind of confidence do you have to even try something like that?
That takes a lot of guts, and he's got them.
So true, and even more than just guts, he's got the skills to go along and execute all that.
And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Etherington with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Stay there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. Now the High Flyers with it. From deep, it's MP. Count it from distance.
Wow, what a play right there. He got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
Hit the share button. Those were some handles right there. What an unbelievable move.
Now here's Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. The shot from Moore, no good.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now Pasco. They need this. Ben Gov with some nice D. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Count the basket.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Berti. Moore, now guarded by Mills. Outside Berti. Now Rodriguez. For 3, Moore on target from long range.
Everyone knows that corner threes are a little bit easier, and a smart player like Moore understands that and takes advantage.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Rodriguez, left side. Outside Berti. That 3 off the mark. MP with the rock. Now guarded by Etherington. The drive by MP.
Oh, and the finish!
Unbelievable!
Did you guys see that? Those aren't legs on him. Those are springs.
Holy smokes, almost superhuman.
He can elevate guys. You know we know this.
Now here's Berti. And here's more from the arc. The offensive rebound. Back to Berti. Pass to Etherington. And here's Berti. Pasco on the wing. Berti. And it's off from three-point range. MP with the look. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Pass to Berti. Now here's Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. To end the run. Moore with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Here's the high flyers. From deep, it's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Etherington for three. Hauled in by high flyers.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
And MP gets it to go.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
The shot from Moore, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. Pure from three-point range.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Outside, Berti. Pass to Moore. Now Etherington. Here's Pasco. MP grabs the miss.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
And the high flyers, another triple.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
To
minutes.
the paint. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
And he gets it to go.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And here's MP on the outside. Connects it from downtown.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. On the wing, Berti. Here's Pasco. Gove with the rebound.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. The three. That shot off the mark.
I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Here's Moore for three. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
And comes right back with a three of his own.
Looking to match the three they just made, I love it.
From deep, it's MP on the money. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for